sir. So I sat there till it got dark. He didn't come back in. So then I got down, went down 4-wheeler in the trailer, and went and got in there. And went and got 4-wheeler and went to get him. He said, I said, what'd you shoot? I was looking at him through the little window. I said, what'd you shoot? I saw a big deer. I said, he got a rack that way. I said, what? I said, where's he at? Did you hear him fall? Yeah, I think he fell before he got to the swamp down there. So the swamp ain't about 50 yards from where I had to stand. So I go, I said, well, let's look for, I want to look for blood. Come on out. Well, you're going to have to unlock the door. I said, oh, I forgot. And I locked that door.
You can try to get out.
You ain't heard the worst of it, buddy. Okay.
Oh, this place is back in the middle of nothing.
Comes out, gets his walker, and I told him, I said, sit down on the trailer there and let me find him.
You talking about what?
So I go over there at the corner and I find blood right there. And it's a little old hump there where they pushed that dirt up. You know the road bed went down between our trailer and Bangle's house. There's a road bed there.
Yeah.
They pushed dirt up at the end of it so people wouldn't go flying down it and run into the swamp. So I went over the hump, about another 15 yards, no blood. And I had my regular hunting boots on. Didn't have my rubber boots on. I said, darn. Well, then the other two, they come flying up. Because I'd heard them shoot before he did. But they was on down towards one of my other stands, on down the swamp. They come flying up. I told them, I said, the bloods gave out. I said, he shot a deer. I said, well, we're going to have to go get some lights. So we go to the house because he says he's caught. So I said, well, we're going to the house to get some lights anyway. I said, you can just stay in the house till we're fine. So we go up there. Every one of us lays our rifle down in the house.
Oh, no.
And usually I got a 44 Magnum hanging right here, but I didn't carry it this time. But I will have it tomorrow. And get back down there.
They saw another deer.
Me and Lee,
Another deer.
we go out into the edge of the swamp there stepping on stuff because we just got regular boots on. Didn't think to grab our rubber boots.
See, a woman would have thought to do
Can't
that.
find it.
And had a gun on it.
Well, it's dark, it's cold,
Hannah
it's
girl would have
windy.
their gun.
I'm in a
Going
hurry.
out after dark down there. We done learned our lesson.
Hey,
We stay inside every day.
and I get disgusted babysitting too. So
Oh, I can imagine.
we look around, we can't find no blood. And then Moss, the guy next door, he comes flying up on his 4-wheeler, had his duck dog with him. It's a lab mix. He said, well, Bobby, let me put Chipper on it. Said, maybe he said, I don't know if he'll track a deer. I took Chipper to where the last blood was. Boy, that dog hit that trail and went out through there, and then I heard him hit water. I said, oh, no. I said, no. And I said, well, come on, fellas, let's go. All of them but Lee said, no, I ain't going in there. I ain't going in that mud and water. So Lee goes with me. So we start stepping on stumps and cypress knots. We get out in there, got a little old spotlight. The dog is raising Cain. I know he's done got him. He's at him. So I get on in there, probably about 125 yards. I shine the light over there. There's a little old island about the size of this room right here. The deer's standing on it, fighting the dog. He's tossing that dog. Dog's jumping back at him. He's tossing the dog with his rack. So I called Moss. I said, Moss, call your dog off before he gets hurt. So he calls him off. So me and Lee, I shined the light real good on it. I said, Lee, ain't that deer shot in the ass? I said, yeah. I said, God almighty, dang. I said, you know what he done, don't you? I said, he fell asleep in that stand. When he woke up, the deer was walking off the corn, and he just threw the gun up and shot. So he shot him in the ass through this side. It went through him, but the deer's standing there fighting now, fighting the dog with the dog. The dog leaves. I keep him blinded. Lee's in front of me, and I'm trying to keep the light where he can see to get over there without getting wet.
Y'all should be on a reality
And,
show.
Yes.
A guy up in Virginia wants me to start making things.
Swamp people of White Lake.
Well,
I know she,
get over
on
there.
Saturday morning they have one on TV because I wake up and I see it.
What is it?
Lee jumps on the island.
We are
There's two big trees
Deer
on this
Dynasty.
end.
Deer
The deer's
Dynasty.
there in the little clearing on the island.
Deer
Well, I'm trying to get to the island, but I'm trying to keep the deer blinded too. Lee jumps on there, and the deer's got his head down like this, because I'm blinding him with the light. Lee grabs his rack.
Goes for a ride.
Deer starts rearing up, thumping at him. He drives his main beam in right here above his knee. Got it in his leg. Pushes him back about this far against the tree. Here he is down like this. Can't even stand straight up. Got that deer like this and the rack's in his leg. He's trying to push the deer back. Can't. Deer's got it locked in. I'm trying to keep him blinded.
Oh my God.
So I turn around. And I had done holler and told him, I said, the deer ain't dead. He fighting the dog. Dog's done got back up there. He's got 2 places on his side where he done got punctured some. I said, bring me a gun.
Bring me a gun.
We ain't got no gun. I said, oh hell. I said, somebody go to the house and get a gun.
This guy's gonna get killed there, you know.
So Steve, he jumps on 4-wheel. He goes back and comes back with 22 rifles. I said, bring it to me. I ain't coming down there in that mud and water. I said, y'all crazy. They're standing way up here now on a ridge, shining down spotlights down in there at us. So here I gotta go back across all this mess to get the gun. I get the gun. I get about from here to
How are you
that
gonna
wall.
get the deer
from
back and all
island.
that mess?
And my damn foot slips on a damn moss on a cypress stump. When it did, I was gonna fall sideways, so I just go ahead and jump off in the water. Water comes up to here. I said, the hell with it. I'm crossing through there. I get over there. Lee's got that deer like this, and he's hollering. I said, quit whining. Quit whining like a baby. Big old boy. Yeah, but it's a big old boy. I mean 6 foot something.
Ouch.
I said, quit whining. I said, damn, he ain't got it in that deep. I get over there. I shoved the rifle barrel between his leg and his arm. He said, cowboy, you gonna shoot me? I said, hell no, I ain't gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot the deer. I said, the way y'all jerking, I can't shoot him in the ear. I said, I'm gonna shoot him right between the eyes. So I stick it in there. Pop,
you
deer
did
drop. Then all these smarties up here that know everything, well, shoot him again. Well, Lee, he done got pissed off at the deer by then. He grabs the rifle out of my hand. Back! I said, he's dead. Don't waste another shell. Okay, get this. Then I say, come on, Lee, let's drag him out. Lee said, my legs hurt. I said, quit whining, baby. I said, let's drag the deer out. I said, I got 125 yards to solid ground over here. Oh, I gotta get back. My legs hurt. So he takes off across there with my damn spotlight. Well, not my spotlight, but the spotlight we had with us. I said, damn. I said, how am I supposed to see? I said, what are y'all coming to help me with this deer? Oh, we ain't coming in there.
Why would they go hunting then if they're scared like that?
This ain't my regular crowd. This is just friends of the family.
I wouldn't go in that swamp either.
Her uncles and cousins, they've been right there with me. You know, I hunt with them regularly.
You won't
They've
take
been
them
right
again,
there.
will you?
I ain't, those boys ain't going hunting with me no more.
Okay, we went down there and stayed with them at that house down there.
We
They
got to
had
go on that.
pictures of the big, huge water moccasin snakes and the bear and the deer and all. Yeah, it's a hunting lodge, hunting cabin thing. Rhonda had left something in the van.
Because the ear was
I don't know,
small.
something she wanted out of the
This is
van. I don't know what it
funny.
was, but she went out to the van.
With
I
your
snuck
wipes
out
and
the door.
something else.
Rhonda was in the van. They'd been talking about bears and water moccasins. I jumped up on the back of the van and jumped up and down. That was it. She'd never go back there again.
We've had so many down there. Me and my wife slip out in a little 2-man tent. And you can't get nobody else to do it.
All the way out to the main road.